YouTube. What's cracking, peeps? What it is, what it ain't, it's your boy, Toddy Jones. What's going on, y'all? I want to do a video today about a question that I got in the comments. It was a very intriguing question, and I think it's I think the question I've been asked a few times, and I think it will be real beneficial to share the question, so I decided to do a video about it. But the question came from Celeste Hill. Shout out Celeste. It says, "Hey Toddy, I would really appreciate it if you have time to answer this question. For a newbie with little to no money, what are the bare bones essentials needed to start? Should we have a website?" No, to get started, you don't need a website at all. Definitely don't need a website. In fact, I probably wouldn't really worry about getting a website to probably after my probably the second deal, maybe the third deal. You may decide to do it with the first deal, but I would probably say like at least after the second deal, you could probably go ahead and invest in a website. In fact, after like your first or your second or even your third deal or whenever, you can actually use the profit from your wholesale, your assignment fee. You can use that profits to fund your website. But you definitely don't need a website to get started. I wouldn't even suggest you get a website if you just start. Go ahead and get it like a deal or two under your belt, and then invest in your website at that point in time. But to go in more depth as far as answering your question, the bare bones essentials needed to start, of course, ambition. That's going to be like probably one of the key thing to get started. And I told somebody this today, kind of like just get yourself out of procrastination mode and just have that ambition to go ahead and get started. And you're gonna bump your head along. You're gonna bump your head along the way. You're gonna make mistakes along the way. That's part of the business. That's part of your learning experience. So don't let that deter you from starting. So just have that ambition to go ahead and get started. Whether that means calling people, whether that means driving for dollars, whether that means putting out bandit signs, whether that means doing networking. But just go ahead and get started. Have that ambition to go ahead and get yourself started. Also, I would say bandit signs. You know, I always talk to y'all about bandit signs. So that's a very low cost marketing tool that you can use that will really work. You can get some bandit signs and get a deal just by buying like $100 worth of bandit signs. So if that's within your budget, I would say get some bandit signs to get started off. Start putting out signs. More importantly, I won't say more importantly, but another key thing that you can do, just get started off, is drive for dollars. You know, if you look at any of my older videos, I'm a very big advocate of driving for dollars. So driving for dollars, that's one thing you can do, and that's going to cost you nothing really but your time and your gas money. And then also you're really learning your market while you're driving for dollars too. So that's one big key thing on my list is definitely driving for dollars. I also would say invest in some envelopes and some stamps. Get yourself used to buying like envelopes and stamps because you're gonna be doing a lot of mail. Getting started driving for dollars, so you'll need to mail those people out. So go ahead and invest you some envelopes and stamps. And also use this thing that we pretty much all use every single day, from old to young, technology. Get online, get on all the social media sites like Facebook. Join all those real estate affiliated groups in your market. Every market has them. Those buy, sell, lease real estate groups, those type of groups. Go ahead and join those groups and start paying a little bit of attention to those groups. You know, check and see who's buying what, or you know what the prices are being posted for in certain areas. Also, join all like the wholesaling groups on Facebook. In fact, I'm gonna give y'all a group y'all can join now. This is one of the first groups that I joined when I started getting very serious about wholesaling. It's called Wholesaling Houses Full Time. It's a Facebook group. It's a pretty big number of people in there, but it's called Wholesaling Houses Full Time. So join groups like that. Join groups on Facebook based around real estate, specifically wholesale real estate. And you can go in there and just learn. You can just actually just sit back when you got some extra time, extra 20, 30, 40 minutes, just scroll through those groups and just soak up the information that's being passed within those groups. And that won't cost you anything but time as well. And start networking with people. Try to get your foot in the door. And what I mean by that, just try to start networking with people that are already in your area. You can do that by going to like your local RIA meetings. Those are typically low cost. I think they charge here where I'm at probably about maybe $10, maybe $15 per meeting you attend. You can buy a membership, and I'm sure that'll be at a cheaper rate. But they meet like once a month, so you can spend like $10 or $15 once a month and go to the local RIA meetings. Those can't do nothing but benefit you starting. You get to hear and you get to see what people in your local market area are talking about, what they're doing, what projects they're working on, where they're buying at, where they're trying to stay away from buying that. So definitely go to those local RIA meetings. Like I say, there can be golden information to be found in there as well. That's a good place to network. And above and beyond, those are where a lot of your local buyers are at. So yeah, go ahead and go in there, and start networking with the local buyers. Don't be afraid to introduce yourself and tell them what you're doing. And that's a good place to meet up with them and just let them see your face, let them be comfortable seeing you, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much getting your face card good, so go ahead and do that, those local RIA meetings. And I'm trying to brainstorm and think of anything else that I would like to add into her question, because I'm sure the moment I start recording, I'm going to be like, dang, I should have said that. But the main thing is just really ambition. Just getting out there and do it. A lot of people, the vast majority of people that's doing this when they first started, they had a lot of reservations because you're dealing with the public. You're asking people for the house at an extremely discounted price, and in some cases, it's going to be a super insult to them. So that can break your confidence at times, make you very nervous and all that stuff. But just look over it and beyond all that, and just go out there and get started, and just start asking people questions. Start paying attention to everything real estate affiliated. When I first got started, I would be on YouTube, just like a lot of you guys are, looking at other investors' videos, or I would be listening to podcasts. When I first started, I really tried to make myself a sponge in regards to getting a lot of wholesale real estate information. So whether that been on the laptop or on my phone, looking at stuff real estate affiliated. That's when I was still working. So a lot of times in the morning or coming home, I would listen to podcasts from my phone. I would just stream it from my phone. So all of that will really give you a lot of golden key information as far as real estate goes, wholesale real estate goes. But those are some things that I just wanted to say to answer your question, Celeste. And if y'all got any other questions, feel free to comment. If you want me to make a video on something, just comment on it. It may take me a day to make the video. It may take me a month, like in Celeste's case, to answer her question. I may even make the video 6 months from now, but typically I'll get around to making the video. Y'all got any questions or anything else, not even about what this video is about, feel free to ask me any questions in the YouTube comments. And if I can answer it, I'll definitely come in there and answer the question for y'all. Like always, follow your boy on Instagram. My IG is Toddy_Jones. That's T as in Tom, I as in Internet, D as in Dallas, Y as in Yellow, _Jones. Just like my name, Toddy_Jones. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure to let me know that you came here from Facebook as well. But until the next video, guys, I'm going to check out, and I'm going to get with y'all later. Peace out.